nobody like you. What's up, y'all? What's up, fam? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's your girl Roshina, and I'm back with another one. So, guys, come on in. I'm gonna give you guys a second or two to come on in. Today, I'm doing the show just a little differently. I'm kind of busy today, guys. It's the holiday weekend, sort of say. Your girl look a hot mess. I look like I played on Set It Off. You feel me? I got my little plaits and things going. So we're not gonna get into all that. So I'm not gonna come on the camera tonight. I'm just gonna give you guys my commentary, if that is okay with you. So make sure you guys mind your manners. Thumbs up the video on your way in. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. So let's see. We're gonna how long? It's only been a minute. I'm gonna give it another second or two before I get into it. So anyway, happy holidays, everybody. This is gonna be Brat Loves Judy, season 3, episode 14. It Takes a Village. I hope everybody tuned in to the show. And if not, I'm going to try to get you guys caught up as best as I can. So I'm gonna get ready to share my screen with you guys momentarily. And you guys, leave me your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Like I said, we're doing this just a little differently than I normally do it. I'm pre-recording it instead of just being live, but I also will be in the comment section once it premieres. So let's get into it. So we know last episode ended with Brat and Judy doing some interviews looking for a nanny. And they was unsuccessful. They had the young man. He said he usually watched dogs. He's better at watching pets. So he didn't work out. So that left us still doing interviews. So today's episode started with them doing interviews. Let me see. Let me come back. I'm going to have to be coming back over here checking this out periodically. Make sure I'm doing this correctly, guys. Y'all just bear with me with this. So that's Judy. She's letting the next person in. My screen kind of cut off over there, but this is Jessie Wu. This is one of Brat's what is she? Brat's co-host on the morning show. So y'all know Jessie Wu. She sings, she's funny, she does a little bit of this and that. So Brat and Judy was interviewing her. They was asking her, the good old question. She came right on in, eating her apple, honey. They asked her a few questions like, about her experience with babysitting. She said, she had, a lot of siblings and she was always babysitting. And Brat asked her, what would she use? You know what I'm saying? If she ever changed diapers, she was like, of course, I told you I got all these, I'm Haitian, blah, blah, blah. We got all these siblings, I took care of. So then Brat asked her, so if True had a rash, what would you do? What would you put on it? She was like, well, first of all, I would lick my thumb. And you know what I'm saying? She said she would lick her thumb and put it on the rash, put the little saliva on the rash, that would make things all better, y'all. That threw me off. I'm like, what, girl? That's why they looking at it like, huh? Because, I ain't never heard no shit like that either. Girl, what are we talking about? Then Brat was like, she thought of a few other things that she could do, but none of which, were what they was looking for. So they told her she was not going to do it. Brat told her she can, do some cream, like some, Destiny or some type of ointment like that or something. She's like, yeah, some Vaseline, But girl, old school. Now, let me tell you something. If you don't know, Vaseline will heal anything. I don't care what nobody told you, what you heard. If your baby got a diaper rash, baby, you ain't got nothing else. You better use that good old Vaseline. Baby, that Vaseline works. Baby, I still use Vaseline. I don't care what nobody say. Check out True Little Fur Brother, sister. I don't know, I don't know the sex of the dog, but he's in the interview too. You got to see who's gonna be, seeing after nephew True. You feel me? Okay, so now they're interviewing their second person of the day. And Brat said that this is one of her childhood friends' mom that lived on the corner from them. Look at the True little fur brothers and sisters. They checking her out, sniffing her, making sure she all good, as they should. You're not coming in there without them making sure you legit. So her name is Miss Norma. Miss Norma, she's very well spoken, very soft spoken. Honey, I can't even make my voice do it. Let me see. She was like, yes, I'm a professional child care provider. It was so soft. And she just looked like she probably would love on your baby, sort of say. She said she ran her own daycare. She also raised her 4 grandkids or so in that daycare. So she's very familiar with kids. She raised her kids, she ran a daycare, and she did her grandkids. So she sounds like a good candidate. So Brat and Judy seem to have liked her. They let her know that, everything sounds good, and they would be in touch. So the interviews went on. Wait a minute. I am mistaken on the other lady. That other lady, she was just a professional child care lady. Now, this lady right here, I made a mistake on that. This is Brad's childhood friend's mother, who she said lived on the corner from them. And she gave, the story how she would just love to, it would be her pleasure to take care of True. She because she knows Brad, she knows her mom, da 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 da. So everything she said was saying checked off to Brad. Brad felt a little more comfortable because she know her. You know what I'm saying? So they gave her a check of approval and let her know that they will be back in touch with her. Now notice, nobody who they have interviewed have laid eyes on True yet. So not even Jesse Wu. Okay. So while they were in the middle of interviewing the last lady, who, like I said, Brad's childhood friend's mom, here comes out of nowhere Miss Nadine. They did not know Miss Nadine was showing up. She just popped up. You know what I'm saying? The last we saw Miss Nadine, Brad was on the phone with her when she was at work at Dish Nation. That was our last episode. And she was letting her know that, her and Judy was going to have to get some help, because, things, they need help because with True, sort of say. And she let her know that they was going to be looking for a nanny. And at that time, Miss Nadine had told them, like, no, don't nobody need to be looking after her True, but her. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, she lives all the way in Chicago, and Brat and Judy lives in Atlanta. So, that's kind of hard to manage. But she did tell on the last episode, Miss Nadine did tell Brad that she is considering moving to Atlanta. Okay. So they're still talking to the mom and also what's her name? The lady who they were interviewing. I think she's still there at this time. Yeah, I don't even have my notes. I'm freestyling this thing like in real life, y'all, because your girl didn't have her stuff together, but I was keeping my commitment. So Miss Nadine is letting them know that, I'm here, y'all. She was like, well, she didn't say anything that's far. So she was, look how she looking at this lady, because Brad let her know that they was doing interviews because they didn't think she would be back anytime soon, that it was supposed to be like 2 weeks before she comes back. So here she goes. Look at I don't think she have a problem with Brad's friend mom, but it's just like, honey, I got True, like, you sweet and all, I love you, you cute, all that good stuff, but I got my grandson. So okay, so Miss the lady had left. So now Brad's mom is letting her know that she has decided that she is going to be here. They don't need to be interviewing anybody else because she has decided that, yeah, she is going to be here for her grandson. So y'all can give it up. Don't worry about save that money. I got True. So she is moving in, she said, to help them with True. So that was quick, like I said, she was thinking about it the last episode, and she made that decision quick. I think Miss Nadine do not want anybody else, fooling with True. And I can feel that because he is so young and precious, and so many people want to get their hands on him. So I wouldn't be so quick to just let anybody in, even people that I knew growing up. Because when I tell you, people change, and we know people. I don't care. The people that I grew up with ain't the same people that I know today. You feel what I'm saying? People change. So I wouldn't just go off letting somebody babysit because I knew you from, years ago. I don't know what you've been doing in between and in your home. I don't know. So that wasn't good. Okay, so look at nephew True. He was 11 weeks old right here, just as handsome as ever. So Brat and Judy was having a conversation. Judy was letting Brat know that she has to go down to DC because she was nominated. Well, she won an award for. She won 2 awards. Don't quote me what those 2 awards for. Entrepreneur, I think, of the year or something like that. It was 2 different ones. Great achievements that she had achieved. And yeah, and Brad said she didn't know, so she was congratulating her. And they were saying, Brad was saying, she wants to go, but she thought about it. She was like, I'm breastfeeding. How can I leave and I'm breastfeeding? Okay. They were still having a little conversation, so to say. Okay. And Brad was like, she was telling her maybe she can, pump a little more so she can have extra, and so that she can be able to make it to the trip, make it to DC with her, because she wants to be there with her while she receives that award. So here we got Miss Nadine. She's feeding nephew True, and he's getting ready for bed. And Brad was letting her know that, she's kind of taking it in for the night as well, and to let her know when True wakes up that she probably come back, and check on him so she can come back and see him. Miss Nadine is loving on her grandson as she should. And Brad is happy that she is there. Of course she is. She's like, who better to take care of my son than my mom? She took care of me. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The producer had asked Brat. Brat looks just like her mom. I just never realized it either till when she just started appearing on the show. So Brat she's in the bed, she's pumping. They're talking about how she, what she needs to do in order to make this trip. Brat asked her, Brat, made a little loud noise. Judy asked her what was wrong. And she was like, oh. She was like, what did that, is it too tight or what happened? Brat was like, no, it shocked the shit out of me. The number was up too high and it felt like I was shocked. It shocked my titty. Like, so they were discussing that, and that was pretty funny to me too. I never pumped, so I don't know how that feels. And I never breastfed either. So that's a whole new ball game for me. So some of you mothers, aunties that can relate, I know y'all may know what she's talking about, but baby, that's too modern for me. Look at those pumps, baby. She doing a darn thing. She's trying to make sure she has enough milk to be able to leave and go to DC for the day to be with Judy as she receives her award. She asked Judy would she like some of the milk, and Judy said no. Asked her, did she want some for some cereal? Judy nicely declined. So they're still having a conversation, mostly about them going on the trip. So check this out. Look who shows up. She is such a beautiful little girl, Kinsley, Judy's granddaughter, and Deja, Judy's daughter. Deja, I can tell, guys, Deja is losing weight. She looks totally different from last season. And I think last season she was supposed to be having some type of procedure done, or maybe, I don't know, to help her lose weight, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like she's doing a good job at losing some of the weight. She looks good. Okay, her and Kinsley were getting ready. Kenzie was getting ready to make some, what do they call it? Cake bombs or something like that. Is that what they call them? Those little thingies. So there's Judy. She showed up, and she wants to help Kenzie out. Okay. Everybody's just in the kitchen, just doing their thing. Miss Nadine is being grandmother, baby, as she should. So Kenzie is being she's being, funny. Brat thinks she's adorable. She was talking about, she remembered the first time when she babysitted Kenzie. When this was back in 2021, when Kenzie was a baby, Deja asked Brat, do she mind watching Kenzie for a little while? At that time, Brat said she had never babysitted a kid before, and that she had never even changed a diaper before. She was like, that's some new shit for me. So this was our last season, or season before last, actually. Okay. Kenzie's getting a little baking thing going. So now where do we? I'm not sure what that scene was. Okay, so yeah, they're still doing the baking thing. Oh, they were discussing. Let me go back. Right here, Brad and Judy they were discussing about talking to Ms. Nadine. Asked them, have they chosen a godparent for True yet? And they was letting her know they had some candidates, and that Stephanie, Brad's friend, she was one of the candidates to be True's godparent, and she also suggested Ricky Smiley to be a godparent. And she also didn't know if you could just pick one or could you pick two. How many godparents can they have? And she said, well, she grew up in the Sanctified Baptist Church. They didn't do, they just, by word of mouth, assigned a godparent. It wasn't no contract. It wasn't no this or that. You didn't have to have no big Christian in and none of that. She said it was just like a word of mouth type of an agreement thing. So this is new to her as well. So Judy was letting her know that she think that they you only choose one, which I don't think that is true. Your child, your rule. Your child can have more than one godparent. That's just my opinion. And Judy was letting her know that she think Letitia should be True's godparent because she's been around for so long and she really loves True and all that good stuff. So those are three people who they have to be candidates to be True godparents. That's I feel like 3 would be fine. I don't care. I feel like he needs a male and a female godparent. Now I don't know about 2. I don't know. It's your baby, your rules. Y'all said that before. If you want them to have 3, shit, let them have 3. So Brad's getting ready to take the trash out. Her mom had suggested she would take it out. Brad was like, no, I would take out the trash. Why would I want you to take out the trash? Judy's trying to get Deja to taste the cake batter. And Deja was like, no, I think I'll just wait. I'll wait till it's done. So, blah, blah, blah. But she never tasted it. Judy was like, our kids should listen to their parents. And she said the same thing to Brad, because Brad was saying, like, because her mom suggested that she would take out the trash. Brad was like, no, I will, She said, well, I shouldn't listen to my mom on nothing like that because, why would I have my mom take out the trash? And I can do it. Okay, so now the girls this is the next day or whatnot. The girls are flying down to D.C., Washington, so Judy can receive her awards. They made it there. The girls are getting ready to go out. Judy, she got to get them girls right. Brat told the girls was looking good. Now, Brat is such a great mom, y'all. I just cannot help. I admire this about Brat. She is taking motherhood very seriously. Do you understand me? I love that for her. I really do. She is, oh, baby, she is in Washington, still pumping. She gonna have that milk for nephew. Do you hear me? Great job, Brad. I love that for you. I love this for you. I love seeing her feminine side. I love seeing her just love on the blessing that God gave her. Okay. So they are at Power 50 under 40. I guess that's what it's called. And this is where Judy will be receiving her award at. So it's the U.S. Black Chambers Incorporation. Okay. That who is presenting her with the award. Okay. They are cheering her on. She's giving her beloved speech. Inspiring. Yeah, look at my boy. He always smiling. What is it? Sanchez? What's his name? Baby, he be getting his smile on. I don't even have my notes over here to refer to his name. I admire Judy too, y'all. I admire Judy hustle. One thing about Judy, it's hard to out hustle her because she always got the money on her mind on the money. That could be a good thing and that could be a bad thing. Right now, I'm looking at it as a good thing, baby. Do what you do, make that money, and yeah, keep being a beautiful soul. This is what I know about Judy. She got it and she don't mind giving back. Now I see some people that have and they tight with it. They ain't trying to give it up. I always see her trying to give back, and that's beautiful to me. So, girl, keep doing what you do. God bless you. So, they're still look at that. Brat always kills me. She babies with her. She's always being funny. And my boy gonna always be on them photos. Do not play with him. So meanwhile, Miss Nadine is at home with True, looking nephew. She's holding down the fort. They was very nervous about leaving True. Like they didn't want to do it, but they did it. Got away for the day. And look at True again. Baby, Brat mom she takes her job very seriously. I don't know why I don't know what that one is either. Oh, I think this happened last time. Let me see, guys. Let me go sign out of here and come back in. Let me stop sharing. Then I'll go back into. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. Yep, I think I got to sign out of it and sign back in it. Okay. What would be a stream without any technical difficulties? Now, give me a second. Let me try to go back and pull it up. Anyway, let me know what y'all thinking down there in that comment section. We're going to chop it up in a minute. Hold up. Let me go back over here and sign into my slides. Give me 1 second. I'm not even sure what it's looking like on the other end either. I'm just going on. Let me see. Here I come. Yeah. I'm getting there, guys. I'm pulling it up. Okay, where we at? Okay. Hold up, guys. I stopped on Miss Nadine. Okay, and true. Here we go. So let me go back and start sharing my screen again. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. So let's keep it going. So soon as the Judy received her awards, she couldn't wait to go and FaceTime to see True. So they FaceTime Miss Nadine and they got to see nephew True, and it made them feel better. And they also expressed that that was their first time leaving True and that they did enjoy, although they was in a hurry to get back home, that it was nice to be able to get away. So they just making it back home, guys. And so the first thing the girls did was started running up the stairs. They went, both of them went their separate ways, running up the stairway to race to get the Truth. See who can get to him first. So they've made it to nephew True, and yeah, everybody's happy now. I think they wanted to check his whole little body out to make sure. I'm just playing. Make sure everything was still perfect and intact. I'm just playing. They got right back into mommy mode. Okay. That's a cute picture. I love that picture there. And yeah. So that's them still loving on nephew True. Let's keep going. So here we go. Here's Judy. We already know Judy loves to do these over the top type things. Judy has decided that she wants to gift Letitia with a home. This is a over the top gift. She said that she's going to consider it to be her bonus type thing. So she's looking at fabric. She want to make sure everything is all good when she present this to Letitia, because Letitia doesn't know anything about this. But Letitia's on her way to the house, and yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about the interruption. Give me 1 second. Let's get back into it. Okay, so Letitia has arrived to the house, and Judy is nervous. She's getting ready to present her with her idea. So that's Letitia. What is her? She's the warehouse manager of Kaleidoscope. Give me a second. 1 second, y'all. I'm kind of multitasking. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's down low. And so Judy's in her feelings. She said every time she try to do something good, sometimes it turns out to be, not so good, because people they think she do too much. So the last time she presented Letitia with, a big offer, it didn't go well, because she said Letitia never accepts the things that she tries to give her, the gifts. She said she has refused several Christmas gifts, so this will make up for it. She said she knows that Letitia would not accept her paying for the entire house, so she wants to give her a healthy down payment on the home. So she is telling Letitia that she wants to do a surprise for Jisha. So she's letting her know what she thinks she want to do, this or that. and for Jisha that she needs to go outside and let her show it to her so she can get a better idea. So once they make it outside, this is what she sees. It's like, your Christmas gift came early. I'm Chris Sanchez, and I'm a mortgage advisor and a loan officer. Letitia just wanted to congratulate you on being recognized for your. So at this point, hard work and dedication. She looking like, she said, now why does it say my name? And also on your upcoming home ownership journey. Now Judy's all excited because this is her big thing. Now this just Letitia like, what, Judy, what? So here comes the guy. He's like, I'm available to answer any questions you may have. And he also had some samples that he wanted to show her, sample homes. He needed to get her idea of what she may need, or what she may want, or what she may not want. So he's presenting her with that. And of course, Letitia does not want to accept it. She's like, I can't accept it. I cannot. Judy's telling her, yes, I really want you to accept this, because you never, accept anything I'm trying to do for you. And Brat is telling you, how Judy is. Let her do this for you. And this is her love language. This is how she shows her love. So it's by giving gifts. Letitia is all like, she don't know. She got to talk to her husband about it. It's like too much. She's telling her, I don't think I'm going to be able to accept it. So Judy is like, I can't believe this motherfucker won't even let me get her a gift. She don't even want to accept my gift. She's giving me a hard time about accepting my gift. Okay. Judy got it on her mind. You are going to accept this gift. And she said the same thing about True. She said True's going to be going to school with all these kids, driving these Lamborghinis and Porsches. And she said True going to be driving one too. So she's discussing with Letitia, talk to your husband about it. Take a little time and, let me know. He is presenting her with, showing her the houses that he have, just, what she have to choose from. She don't have to make a decision. He just need to know the details of the bedrooms, how many bedrooms she need, this and that. So she's in her feelings, and that is a huge gift. So Letitia had walked outside. She said she was leaving, so Judy was kind of following behind her. So Letitia is now getting ready to call her husband. She said she wants Judy to be there when she calls her husband, so that Judy can let her know, talk to her with the husband, because she said her husband is just like her. He do not like accepting things, and either, especially big gifts like that. So now they are calling Letitia's husband, Frenchie. They got him on the phone. Letitia's kind of letting her know that Judy kind of fooled her as to what she wanted her to come over for, and she's letting her know what she really wanted her to come over for, that they have a loan officer over and paperwork, and Judy wants to put the down payment on the home. Frenchie is letting Judy know she be doing too much, and that's just like a lot, like, I don't know, we're going to think about it. We'll get back to you type thing. So that's how they left that. Neither one of them said yes. So that is still on hold. So now True is having his first outing. He is at the mall with Brat's mom, Judy, and they're going to pick up a few things for nephew. You know what I'm saying? She says now that she left True with her mom, she feels more comfortable about True, getting out in the public just a little bit, not too much. So they are walking in the store. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Fendi store. That's why nephew be busting all that Fendi. So they are kind of shopping around, whatnot. Look at True. Too handsome, baby. Too handsome. Judy's doing her thing. Just throw it in the bag, she said. Just throw it in the bag. They're just getting my boy acquainted, putting them in a bag, honey. What Brat shirt said? Um, oh, I'm do it say in my bag, not my feelings. I heard that, girlfriend. So this was when Judy was talking about, yeah, her son gets whatever he wants, and she don't mind dropping a coin on her son. And yeah, he's gonna have the best of the best. Believe that. That's what she was saying. So they are at the register, I think, and getting ready. No, they hadn't made it to the register quite yet. I'm not sure. Oh, now they made it to the register. The total was $7,050.22. Like in real life. Brad was like, "How much, bitch?" Like, I can't believe. Judy was like, "Oh, it was under 10 grand. Like, this is nothing." Brad was like, "I can't believe this girl just dropped $8,000 on some clothes for my son that he's gonna grow out of in a month or so." But hey, you know how to have Judy do it. Judy said, "You know how she is. You shouldn't have brought her in there, and her son finna get whatever he wants or whatever she wants him to have." Okay, so they're getting out checked out. So now this Letitia's at her house. She and Frenchie are getting ready to have the conversation. She's getting the drinks together, baby, because we got to have a good old drink, baby, when we get ready to have that talk. A good drink is needed. Let's see. Okay, here comes Frenchie. She's letting him know. So he just can't. He's saying that's a big gift. He understands that's her friend and all, but a gift, a home, that's a big gift to be accepted from somebody. He's letting Letitia know that he don't want to accept. He don't like accepting things from people because he don't like to owe nobody nothing. He don't want to feel obligated to owe anybody nothing, sort of thing. So he was like, so what you should do? She's like, so you telling me we shouldn't do it? He's pretty much saying, yeah, I can't do it. I just don't feel comfortable doing it. Let Judy know, let her down, let her down easy. You don't have to just be harsh. He was like, you can tell her that I said it. She was like, no, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus like that or whatnot. But he's letting her know all the reasons. Like he was like, you had a 4-bedroom home in New Orleans. I think he said a 4-bedroom, 2 dens, a living room and a den, something like that, an in-ground pool to come down to live in Atlanta, to move to that small house. He was like, I support you on doing that. But, he's not ready to accept, the gift from Judy. So Letitia feels she's getting ready. She's texting Judy and letting her know, hey, I talked to Frenchie about the house. We got to talk. How do you ladies feel about that, aunties? Do you feel like that's too much of a gift to give somebody? Would you accept a gift like that? Or do you think your husband would allow you to accept a gift like that? What are you guys' thoughts and opinion about that? So the girls are still out shopping. Judy just received her text from Letitia. And she's like, concerned, like, I don't know what this text is going to be about. I don't know if she's going to be leaving Kaleidoscope. Is she going to accept? She don't know what to expect. So Judy replied, okay, busy week with Brat performing at the BET Awards, True's 3-month shoot, and planning the christening. Judy's still like, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I just got to see. So that's how the show pretty much ended. Letitia letting Judy know that they got to talk. So Judy said, let's talk this week. And that's pretty much how the show ended, ladies. So I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinion. Let me know what you guys thought about everything down in the comment section. Like I said, guys, I hate that I had to do the stream this way this week. But this is the holidays. Your girl is busy, and yes, it is what it is. I was still able to bring you guys the same content. So make sure you guys thumbs up the video. If you guys haven't subscribed to the new channel already, make sure you do so. It's called True Legend Fan Page. Make sure you guys subscribe to that channel as well, because like I said, all the new content, True Legend content, will be moving to that channel, and I won't be doing it on the It's Me Roshina channel started in another week or two. So make sure you guys thumbs up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next upload. I'll holla. Just